Okay, so we're here in Paksong district in Laos at a local coffee growing village. It's very interesting to me because I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking addicted to coffee. And over here we've got some chickens eating the local coffee beans. So they've got some very awake chickens here in Laos. Chào Tong, ốp cà phê chụcนาที 3 ชั่วโมง 3 ชั่วโมง huh? 3 ชั่วโมง huh? Okay. She said she's got to roast the coffee beans for about 3 hours. Yeah. เจ้าอยู่สายจากปีแล้วเจ้าอยู่นี่จากปีแล้ว30 ปี huh? Okay. She's been here for 30 years. Yeah. กาแฟแซ่บหลายขอบใจหลายๆ In there? All right. So if this break and I die, you call my mom, okay? Yeah? เจ้าเฮ็ดเวียกอยู่นี่จากปีแล้วหลายปีแล้วฮะ
เฮ็ดเวียกน้ำเที่ยวบ่ทันถึง
มีจะคนตกไปตกลงบ่มี okay. This is nobody's fallen down and died yet. Maybe we'll get to be the first. Crotch protection.
For very famous one, they like to plant now. There are 2 kinds of them, Arabica and Robusta. Yeah, for this season is finished already for the harvesting season for the coffee. For this one, just Arabica coffee. For the Robusta is finished for 1 month ago.
So this is the good stuff, right? Yeah.
This one Arabica. They have to dry the sun over here for 1 month to be like this.
So they dry it for 1 month?
1 month.
So how long has this one been here? How long has this one been here?
It's around 15 days.
Okay.
This one new one.
This is new, yeah?
5 days. Yeah.
So we need to wear the helmets for the coffee tour?
No. To protect something is fall down to the tree.
Okay. So these flowers here, you find them all over this part of Laos, are known in English as datura. They're really beautiful. They smell quite nice. And they were used in witchcraft in the West for a very long time. I believe that they are related to belladonna, and if you eat them, you will have the worst trip of your life before you die. Cheers. Another example of Lao modern engineering. นี่แม่นยังขี้ยัง
ขี้แมวปลา
Okay, so this is he says that this is forest cat shit. It doesn't smell like anything though. Yeah. This you put this kind of wood into the whiskey and then it give you another kind of wood. Yeah?
No, yeah.
It's good for in bed, yeah? Good for in bed?
Yeah, good for in the bed also.
I don't need that.
Yeah. Back to beach.
So I want it's some kind of stimulant then, yeah? It wake you up?
Yeah.
Make you feel stronger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiger power.
Tiger power.
กำลังเสือโคร่ง
This sucks. I wish I was at work. It's bath time. Oh! Oh yeah.
It's going around. Always like
Brag a lot. Yeah, no, brag. Yeah, no. Not alright like this.
Go now, huh?
Yeah, go now.
Shit.
You can trust.
This is scary as shit.
เป็นหยัง
just don't hold on to the second rope.
You guys have got me, huh? No. What, hold on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Oh, this is crushing my balls. My harness just caught right up in my balls, dude. That shit hurt.
Good thing I got it.
Oh, backwards landing. Oh. The most important piece of equipment is your brake. A fucking stick. Ah. See you next life, guys. This is when you really have to trust the guy at the other end of the rope. All right. Shit. Oh my God. I'll tell you a secret. I'm afraid of heights. Moin. Moin lai. Yeah, that's you see that right there? It's not very comfortable. And my safety stick can't help me now. Oh, no problem. Fun, but not my idea of comfort.
Okay.
That is fucking amazing. So I'm standing here at Tiger Waterfall, which is on the edge of the Bolaven Plateau in southern Laos. The Bolaven Plateau is a great big flat high area that used to be an active volcano, and the last time it erupted was millions of years ago. And all of these boulders that you see coming down here were spewed out of the volcano quite a long time ago. This forest here stretches out all the way to the edge of the border with Vietnam until it reaches the Annamite Mountains. Stretches down through the western side of Vietnam and all over into the northeastern edge of Cambodia. It's one of the largest pristine forests left on the planet and is absolutely critical to the habitat of many of the animals. Every time scientists come out here, they discover new species that they had no idea existed before. Until recently, it was extremely difficult to access this area, but now, due to this zipline tour, you can get straight in here and check out this beautiful waterfall. It's fucking amazing. All right, Ken, my life is in your hands. And in the hands of my carabiner.
Okay.
All right. So, what did you do? What was your job before you worked here?
Before I work here?
Yeah, before you work here, what did you do? How did you get a job, you know, flying through the jungle?
Before I worked for King Korea, right? I stay at home, man.
You stayed at home?
Yeah.
So how did you get this job?
My friend called me, man. He worked for King Korea also. And he said, what are you doing now? And I said, no, nothing. Yeah, but he tried to call me, to work together with him. Work for King Korea. And for next month ago, I came to King Korea.
Okay.
To talk about it. And then They said receive me and then I work for them.
So did you go to school at all?
No, I finished from the college already.
For the college, and what did you study? What were you gonna do?
I learned to be the teacher.
To be a teacher, huh?
Yeah.
English teacher?
Yeah, English teacher.
English teacher, okay. And now instead you fly through the jungle on a cable. Nice. I think that's a good career choice.
Yeah. Not teacher now.
Not teacher. Yeah. I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher?
Yeah, in my free time. In my serious time, I do this.
When you want to take a shower, we have washing room and in the bottom of the waterfall.
Yeah.
By yourself, yeah. But we have the walkway like that.
So we can either take a shower in the shower, or we can take a shower in the waterfall.
Yeah.
I think I'll have to pick the waterfall.
Yeah. Very cold. It's very cold.
I don't think that the water in the washroom is going to be much warmer.
That's a point.
Yeah. I think it probably all comes from the same source. So what are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting for him. Okay. So break at the bananas, huh?
Yeah.
I break for bananas. Last zip line of the day. All right, my favorite part, when I get my balls smashed. Where do I go, from here? Shit, this sucks.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Yep.
Just and you ready?
Okay.
All right. Oh God, that's scary. Goodbye. See you next time, guys.
Done?
I'm glad it's over with. Yeah, you know, I thought I'd be a lot more sweaty today. That's how I want to come home every night. Yeah, every night when I come home from work, I want to abseil into my house. I want to have some guy standing there and just lower me into my home from my rooftop. So I can zip line home from work and then abseil into the house. I like bridges I have to be safety lined into. It's like you're dancing in the end of that. End of the day. He's saying that this is the red one, so you're not supposed to zip on this one. That's the blue one, so that's the one that you're supposed to use. Do you have to zip line to the bathroom?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So after a day, starting off, driving up into the plateau, and then hiking off into the jungle, and flying through the trees on a cable, we've arrived here at our tree house in the jungle next to the waterfall. It doesn't suck. I think I'm gonna go get a beer. So you gotta be careful about getting the happy shakes in Vang Vieng. My friend Hans and I, we ordered the happy shakes one night and drank them, and both of us started feeling very unwell and very paranoid.
And that was the ganja shake or the mushroom?
I think it was supposed to be a ganja shake. I'm not sure what the fuck was actually in the thing.
Oh.
But we both drank them and then left and went back to our rooms. And I sat there in my bed in terror, completely convinced that the place had been surrounded by police officers.
Yes!
And that they were gonna break down my fucking door and that I was gonna go to jail. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, why do I do this to myself? And I'm so fucked up, and I'm never gonna get high again in my life. And eventually, I got up the courage to go to the next door